You know what I'm
You
saying?
got to drop back. Well, here we go. So then guess what? So here go my biggest argument. Now remember, well, I don't know if you knew that, Frank Clark was a receiver. See, I met Frank Clark. I was forced to train at Glenville because I was forced to coach Glenville. I had an outing. Coach Andrews, the defensive coordinator at the time for Glenville, was starting to come up to our facility to train his athletes. I don't know if you remember that. And
I remember with some Glenville. I remember some of your Glenville era.
We fell out. I fell out with Coach Andrews. So I had a kid named LaTwan. Do you remember LaTwan Anderson?
Come on, man. You know I remember him. Yeah.
Okay. So Twan, Twan's.
He was a quarterback or a wide receiver or a running back or something.
He was a corner and a wide receiver. He was everything. Yeah. He was whatever.
Yeah, I remember him.
Hey, I remember Twan beat Ignatius by himself. But I'm going to experience coaching at Glenville that year because Coach Ginn and my father made me. Because Twan had got into trouble at St. Ed's, and he goes over to coach. He goes to play at Glenville. So I go over to Glenville. They're like, Mark, you got to come coach at Glenville. I'm hearing LaTwan going off in the background. I said, what is wrong with Twan? He done fell out with Coach Andrews. And so then they're telling me, hey, you got to come over and coach. Twan said he ain't playing for Glenville unless you come over and coach. And I said, what? I said, Twan, get yourself. I'm not going to Glenville. Get yourself over there. Long story short, again calls me and says, Mark, I need you to come over and coach at Glenville. And I said, Coach, I got no more respect for you, man. But, your defensive coordinator, he did something. I don't respect what he did. I told him to his face as a man, and I just can't rock with that. I don't think it'd be a good environment. He said, so I said, Coach, I'm going to have to respectfully decline. You know what that man said? I'll call your father. We'll see what he say about that.
How you going to do that? How you going to call your daddy? How you going to call your daddy? I'm a grown man.
I'm 30 plus, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, he called my dad and Reverend Matthews, CJ Dad, remember CJ Dad? And next you know, the next day, I'm coaching at Glenville. But my point was,